In what can only be called the most predictable response that every functionally breathing human throughout the world could have told us would happen, we kicked the dragon, then we ran away, and the dragon is still chasing us. Over the weekend, China decided that they didn't care about the fact that Trump canceled the tariffs on computers, smartphones, and toys, and decided to cancel their imports of US beef. And these are targeted red state attacks on our agriculture industries that are very strategically done. It's over $2.5 billion of beef exports. And despite the fact that Republicans have stated over and over again over the course of the past week that China needs us more than we need them, they went ahead and replaced us with Australian beef. Now, which state has the most number of beef exports in our country, you might be asking? The answer would be Nebraska, which, if you recall, said a couple weeks ago that they have a $4 million budget shortfall. The cancellation of beef comes immediately after China already canceled soybean imports from the United States, which directly impacts the state of Indiana. Indiana exports approximately $2.6 billion worth of soybeans, and 60% of them go to China. China replaced us with Brazil. But everything, according to Republicans, is part of a plan. It's the art of the deal. Trump is a businessman and he's standing on business. The problem is that everyone from Republican politicians to Carolyn Levitt to some dude in his garage in Topeka, Kansas, has no clue what the plan is. 3 weeks ago, according to Republicans, the plan was to encourage more domestic manufacturing in the United States. 2 weeks ago, it was to lower interest rates and to end federal income tax. A week ago, it was to end our reliance on Chinese imports. What will the plan be this week? I'm sure we'll find out. And as a reminder, Donald Trump addressed the entire nation on March 6th and said this, and to our farmers, starting on April 2nd, it may be a little bit of an adjustment period. Just bear with me. So to our farmers, have a lot of fun. I love you too. It's all going to happen. He told us all that this would happen, but you didn't believe him. And that's why we're in the position we're in right now. Our trade partners are cutting us off, the US dollar is collapsing, and we have still yet to hear a single infrastructure plan from Donald Trump. And instead of creating an infrastructure plan to rescue our agriculture industries, he has spent 21 of his first 84 days golfing. That's 25% of his time, at a cost of approximately $30 million to taxpayers. He is golfing 5 times more currently than he did in his first term. And if he keeps this up, he will have cost American taxpayers $520 million by the end of his presidency. And just in case you were wondering about that math, that is more than half of the $1 billion in USDA federal grants that he canceled.